Yo, what's up? Day 77 of Road to 100k in 100 days. It's a Sunday, nice chill weekend for me. Literally, all I've done is, like I mentioned in the video yesterday, is post some content, film some new content, talk to a few prospects on Meta Business Suite because I'm not going to be calling prospects on Saturday and Sunday. You know, I could be doing that, but it's a little bit distasteful. I usually just give them a text, a message on Facebook or Instagram, or a voice note just saying, hey, your message has been received. Like, look, I'm not ignoring you. I've got your lead form, I've got your application, your information. I'm going to give you a call Monday next week, Tuesday next week. When I have a bit of time, we'll go from there. So that's really all I've done. Today was a nice chill one. Watched Seth's up with my mum. That was lovely. Cooked some lovely food for my meal prep for the week. By the way, just a tangent, meal prep is what a time saver. What an amazing thing to do because I started doing it for protein intake. I know I'm not the biggest guy in the world, right? But I'm trying to get there slowly but surely. And you've got to be hitting your protein, right? Standard protein, good food, enough calories, calorie surplus and all that good stuff, and you should be Gucci. And I just meal prepped for the protein. And then I realized, wow, this is a lot more cost effective. And also, you do it once on a Sunday or maybe twice, Sunday and a Wednesday, and you save yourself the rest of the week cooking. I don't cook any days. All I do is go to the microwave, heat up the food, munch it, and then get back to work. So that's a blessing in and of itself. So really easy day today, and I got a big day tomorrow in terms of new meetings. I have no sales calls booked for tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I do, but tomorrow, no. So tomorrow I'll just spend a bit of time revising my sales calls presentations for the remainder of the week. Again, my ads are not live right now. They're not live because I got 100 leads in like 4 days. $6 or $7 cost per lead on three ad sets, 6 ads per ad set. Crazy numbers, honestly. So I still got a lot of people to get back to. Essentially, what I was doing this weekend, I'll be officially calling them tomorrow, going from there. And yeah, that's about it for me, guys. I'll be posting more content. Oh yeah, I filmed some content today, just really casual content, you know. Set the camera up, spoke to the camera really casually, I'd say. And I might run that as a ad. I might run it as just a boosted post. But one thing's for sure, I'm definitely posting online. That's about it from me. Content's lined up for the next 2 or 3 weeks, which is very exciting. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. And yeah, I got my SOPs for fulfillment, for sales, and for cold outreach. So the way things are going, it's really good. Again, 5 clients right now, which is a blessing. I'll probably spend about an hour or 90 minutes tomorrow just ensuring that everything's kind of going smoothly for them. And again, I still have to make sure that the service they're getting is actually being delivered on. I'm delivering on the promises that I'm keeping. Excuse me. I'm keeping on the promises that I'm making. I'm keeping good on them, that is. And they're actually getting more money in than they get out. Again, it's really easy for me because once I land them 1 or 2 jobs, essentially they've paid for my setup fee. Every job pretty much pays for itself in terms of advertising. I always encourage my clients to include that in their quotes for jobs. And yeah, they're happy. Of course, I'm happy because I got my setup fee at the end of the 90 days or at the end of every month, whatever one we agree on. We get that 5% commission fee going of revenue that we generate, of course. And it's always just happy days. Again, this is the beauty of learning something like meta advertising, like Google ads. And it's all, I just want to refresh this because there's a lot of people that could do what I do, or could do what any of these entrepreneurs do. They have the skill set, they know the system, they know what needs to be done, but they just don't do it. They just don't do it. Simple as that. Ideas mean this. Execution is the only thing that people pay you for. Execution and results. So if you can guarantee results by giving a good service, you will get paid. It's as simple as that. When you know you have a good service, you can speak with more conviction, clearly on the sales calls. You really understand what someone's going through, what their pain points are, how it's having a long-term impact on them, how it's impacting their day-to-day life. And I always know that I'm speaking to business owners that it's not just marketing and advertising they have an issue with. They have clients that might suck. They have jobs that they might not know how to do it, right? They have subcontractor issues when they're hiring subcontractors, or full-time employee issues. That's a huge thing. They might not have a contract in place and might have an employee take out a dodgy, personal grievance. I know things are going on, right? Business is never smooth for anyone. No matter what they say, it's never smooth for anyone. It's never, it's never a steady growth. Simply, things always pop up. And I know that, and I speak to my clients in exactly that tone. Look, mate, I know what you're going through. Trust me, we work with a lot of people like this. And I know this isn't the be-all, end-all, but we're really good at helping you with this thing, advertising. You want to make sure you're always getting leads to your business and you're never, running dry. Get in touch with us. Let us do it for you. You focus on the work. Anyway, I'm blabbering on now. Again, day 77. See you tomorrow, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Peace out, boys.